Huncho form, Huncho, got your bitch on porn, smash, smash, with two forms.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your buddy Huncho Foreign here, reporting live for your mama's house. Wearing a lot of red today. I've never been to Turkey. This shirt was actually just a gift, and I'm wearing it with this hat. I don't support the 49ers either. I don't even care. I just like the red combination. And I'm home anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And before we get started, don't forget to check out everyonechats.com, a place where you can get paid to speak English. And it's that simple. So let's get to it. What are we learning about today? Well, today I'm going to teach you 5 things you probably did not know about the English language. And this goes for people who don't speak English as a first language, and also for people who speak English as a first language. Americans, Canadians, British people, I think even they will learn something new from what I'm about to teach you, okay? So the first thing is going to be kind of silly, but it's something I'm sure you didn't know. Number 1, there's something special about this word. Something really special about this word. Well, I'll tell you this. If you look at this word upside down, it's the same word. Swims. Upside down is swims. It doesn't change anything. I know that's probably silly, but if you're watching this on your phone, you can just flip your phone, or if you're on your computer, I don't know, you might just have to do this, and you look at it, you see it says swims, even if you flip it. You know, like this way, like that way, or this way, you know, either way, you know, but it's the same, swims. Interesting, okay? Now, this marker, I swear to God, this marker's killing me. All right, second thing we're going to learn today is very interesting because we also have this in Black American slang, something similar. This is the word girl. Oh my God. Girl, okay? I'm going to write slow so this marker can stop being an idiot. Girl. Now, what's special about the word girl? Well, basically, now we understand that girl is used to refer to a young female, basically. But a long time ago, in proper English, girl basically referred to a small child of any sex, any gender. That was girl. So if there was like a 6-year-old boy, you can say, the girl over there is misbehaving. Or the girl over there is playing in the sand. It meant the same thing. So if you called a little boy a girl, or a little girl a girl, it was absolutely fine. I don't believe it was the same for boy, but it was this way for girl. You can Google it if you think I'm making this up. But something interesting. We have something similar in Ebonics. I always write Ebonics in red. So you know that's like Black American talk, okay? We have a similar word, shorty. Now, shorty is similar to how they used to use girl, but in Ebonics with the word shorty, what it actually was is that in the way? Okay, let me flip this. Boom! What it actually was how it's actually used is we use shorty for any child or like adult woman. You know what I mean? So basically, we will not use shorty for any grown man. No matter how short they may be like, yo, shorty, what's up? Like that, like if they're younger than you, maybe. If they're much younger than you, yeah. But typically when a man is an adult man in Ebonics, we won't call him shorty anymore. We can probably call him shorty if he doesn't have much respect. But if this is a person you respect, you will not call him shorty. But if it's a child you respect or a girl you respect of any age, you can call them shorty. So you could talk to a little boy, yo, shorty, go talk to that girl for me. Or you could talk to a girl you like a woman, like, damn, shorty, you know, you look good. Just like that. So it's a little similar to how girl we use, but shorty is basically used in Ebonics for anyone that isn't an adult man. And if you call an adult man that, you don't have much respect for him, and he's probably not a person who's known to be tough, because most grown men wouldn't allow people to do that at all. You know what I mean? All right, next one. As usual, I have all my stuff written down here because, you know, I always do it this way. Okay. Next is, hopefully this marker's word. Ooh, beautiful. Next is crutch words. What is a crutch word? Well, a crutch word is basically a word we say a lot that has no meaning at all. So here I have some good examples, right? Like, oh my God. So yesterday, oh my God, we were having fun. Oh my God is an example. Also, like is an example. Like we were standing over there and like he came, he looked at me like, we didn't do anything. One that's often used in Ebonics is the word fucking. So I can tell a story. Yesterday, fucking, we were just like, fucking just chilling. And then they came over there with all this stuff. I wasn't, fucking trying to do anything bad, but still, fucking, all this stuff is crazy. So, crutch words are like words just kind of throw in there that have no meaning. I used to call them thinking words. They're kind of words we use when we're thinking of something else to say after, but we gotta say something in the meantime. Fucking like, see? Just like that. So, those are crutch words. So, the example here is like, oh my God, actually, basically, honestly, although, sometimes we say these things just when we're thinking and they have no meaning, okay? So those are crutch words. Something else we learned for today. Okay, let's go to another one. I only have 2 more to give you, so I gotta pick interesting ones. Let's try, okay, this is a good one. Okay, next we're gonna learn about a pangram sentence. Pangram. I'm not even sure how it's pronounced because I never used it. It's probably pangram or pangram. But what is a pangram sentence? Well, that is a sentence that actually contains every single letter of the alphabet. Every single letter. I wish I could give an example right now. Maybe I'll do one in the next video if I do a video on pangram sentences. But it contains every letter in the alphabet. And here's an interesting fact. I ran into, I learned the Russian alphabet. And there have been times where I've asked, because I wanted help studying the Russian alphabet, where I've asked Russian people, let's say from the age 18 to like 21, they all knew the English alphabet very well, but they would sometimes mess up on the Russian alphabet. And I want to make a video, a social experiment video on this, because I think there's a lot of Russians, like younger than age 23, who, when on first try, trying to say the Russian alphabet, won't do a good job. So like, I've never messed up on the English alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Like, I've never messed up. Most Americans never mess up on this. But some Russians mess up on the Russian alphabet. And it's so interesting, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to make some videos on that, okay? It's very, 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 very interesting. Okay, and last one for today. Let's see. Man, none of the other ones I have aren't very interesting. All right, so I'm going to teach something that you probably don't know about the English language, okay? Now, I gotta make it up off the head, but watch how I make this up off the head and you will learn something interesting. Yeah, let me teach something. This is something that even a lot of native speakers don't know, especially in America. So let me tell you guys something. This is about communication. I'm not sure what I'm gonna write here, but I think I understand it. I'm gonna write it like this. Let me put this here. Ebonics. Ebonics slang then English. Now let me explain why I wrote that there. Now I gotta check my screen to see if it's visible. Yes, it's visible. Okay, Ebonics slang English. Now let me explain this. Now Ebonics is Black American slang. That's like hip hop slang. But Ebonics has a huge effect on the American English language. Like if you go right now to, let's say, Google Play Music, look up the most popular music. The vast majority of the popular music listened to around the world, right there on Google Play, is hip hop. And hip hop contains a lot of Ebonics. So what typically happens is, let's take a phrase like bling bling, which was a term coined by Lil Wayne like many years ago. Damn, this was when he was Lil Wayne. I don't know how long ago that was. That was maybe 15 years ago. It was a very long time ago, bling bling. I was a little kid. It was a real long time ago, maybe even longer than that, all right? So bling bling was only something used by black people, like black Americans, hip hop artists, stuff like that. But eventually, bling bling was said in music so much, and all different types of people listened to hip hop, so they started saying bling bling. So typically, once people who aren't part of that culture hear it so much, then start saying it, it becomes slang. So once it becomes slang, it's not really mostly black people who say it anymore. You can see some little white kid in the street be like, oh, I bought bling bling yesterday. You know, it's kind of funny. Now, if bling bling, and I don't know if it is, it might be, once bling bling actually appears in an official dictionary, that's when it becomes English. That's when it becomes proper English, so to say. Okay, so sometimes someone may say something to somebody like the word conversate. Conversate is not a word. Conversate's not a word. But in Ebonics, a lot of people use this. So they're like, yeah, I like to conversate with that girl. I want to conversate. A rapper named Notorious B.I.G., I think he was the first one to use the word conversate, and a lot of people started using it, but it's not an official word. But the point is, it's Ebonics. You understand? And now if other people start saying it, like other white people, Asian people start saying conversate, it will become slang, and if it's said often enough, it can become proper English. So let me give an example of something that, oh my God. Let me see if this word is in the dictionary. If this word is in the dictionary, there's a word badunkadunk. Badunkadunk. If this is in the dictionary, I give up on my life. Okay, is this in the, 1 second guys. Honky tonk, but oh my God. Okay, no, badunkadunk. No, okay, no. Badunkadunk is not in the official, but badunkadunk was an Ebonics term, but now it's slang. How do I know? Because I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a guy right here. I don't know who he is. Well, I do. It says Trace Adkins, but honky tonk badunkadunk. That is a white person from a different culture using the word, making it more popular. So right now, badunkadunk is slang. Once it's put in Webster's dictionary, and I didn't see it there, but once it's put in Webster's dictionary, it will become proper English. So just understand one thing from this. Like sometimes you may communicate with a person. Like I can communicate with my friend, and I may use a word like a ghetto or something. If my friend were to say, well, that's not the proper use for ghetto because ghetto is actually a place where Jews are used, I'm like, dude, I'm speaking Ebonics, relax. We're not at a job interview. We're not in a university talking to our professor. We're friends. So when you're speaking with people you're comfortable with, you can use Ebonics or slang. You can use it. You understand? But when you're in a professional setting, you should only use English. So if you're speaking online, arguing with someone on a computer, and you say something like, yeah, I was conversating with her yesterday. She likes to conversate. And someone says, oh, you're stupid because conversate's not a word. You can say, yeah, I know that motherfucker. I'm speaking slang, so relax your ass. Or I'm speaking Ebonics, so relax your ass. The number one important thing when it comes to communication is that the person you're speaking to understands you. So if they understand you, there's no reason to say, oh, that's not a real word. Like, unless they're your teacher or your tutor, they're stupid, okay? So it doesn't have to be official English for you to use. It could be one of these two, but they have to understand you. And that's basically it, guys. Go check out everyonechats.com. Swims, same upside down. Girl, used to be used for little children of all genders. 3 crutch words. Crutch words are words you say when you're thinking like, fucking, oh my God, and especially, that one's all the time. Pengram is a sentence that uses every word in the English every letter in the English dictionary or in the alphabet. Y'all messing up. A pengram is a sentence that uses every single letter in the English alphabet. Good Lord, what's wrong with me? And sometimes Ebonics, Black American slang, becomes common American slang, which can eventually become proper English, which is when it's in the Webster's dictionary. And I'm out, people. Later.